love that. When I was reading the script, I was unsure if she was going to stay with him because I kept thinking, okay, what if this happened? The love of your life has been lying to you, but it's kind of for the greater good. So he's kind of a good guy, but like he couldn't have given you a single hint that this was going on. Like nothing. How do you trust that again? And so then when I saw that they kind of got reunited and they kind of have this big talk and then she goes back with him for a second, I'm thinking, oh my God, like I don't think I could do that. And then flipping another page going, okay, she kind of got what she needed and she got out, which really did make me happy. Because at the end of the day, I kept thinking if they were as close as she thought they were, he could have told her something. Like, I'm sure this situation has happened. There are people in the sea, there are secrets need to be held, but like, what do you do with the love? Does he think she's the love of his life? And if he really did, couldn't he have done anything? Couldn't he have written something on his hand? Couldn't there have been I'll be back, like anything to get her to hold on? But he really left her in hell and it's unforgivable. I think she's gonna be in therapy for a very long time. That's a lot of trauma. I think when you find out you've been really betrayed, again, even though technically for the greater good in a weird way, like this guy isn't technically a bad guy, but so it's almost such even more of a mind way. It's like, okay, how do you ever trust anyone again with that level of deceit and lies? And especially, I think what's also kind of scary is she's a pretty put together person. She's someone who thinks things out. She's very thoughtful. She's professional. She's not like a mess. And so she was really on it. So then to feel duped when you're really kind of on it is even scarier. The few people I've been talking to have been kind of comparing it to Cassie in Flight Attendant. And there's just a big difference where Cassie is such an not a good narrator. And you can't trust her because she's a mess. But Alice is not a mess. Like she actually has her life together, which is even more terrifying that she could get duped in the way that she was. I think I like Helen and Alice. I love their relationship. I think it was actually really a sweet relationship, their friendship and how they really actually helped each other in the end. And it was actually kind of sweet. I didn't expect that. I don't think she's ever going back to France. If I was her, I'd be like, you're coming to me. Maybe we'll stay in LA or New York. I'd be curious what her life would be like after, but I think she's gonna be a lot more careful. Unfortunately, it might cause her to have a lot of walls up, but I think she learned a big lesson in this experience that you just never truly know who you're with.